Last day of 2023. It is currently snowing outside. Hopefully it doesn't snow too much, especially at the end of January, because I do have a trip planned. I'm waiting for my car to heat up, so I thought I'd just take a moment to chat a little bit about 2023, to be honest. I've been feeling a lot of emotions this year, from the beginning of the year to the middle of the year till now the end of the year. I've been through things that, to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it back from emotionally. It's just been, the beginning of the year started off extremely difficult with a lot of tragedy and death, and I just didn't know how to process it. Thank goodness I didn't revert to my old habits of drinking. I got through the chaos sober and clear-headed, which is extremely important to me. Like, living my life clear-headed no matter what I'm going through, no matter how fucked up it is, no matter how much I cry or scream or yell or feel like these negative emotions of sadness or pain or, grief, whatever it may be. Like, I want to feel it all the way through. I also am coming to terms with certain relationships in my life with family members that I've been trying, not just this year, but it seems like my whole life, to heal and reconcile and do right by people, and like, they don't want to do the healing, they don't want to put the work in, and to be honest, I probably don't see anything wrong with their behavior, but it's just not healthy for me to be around them, and I'm feeling not guilty about that. I used to feel really guilty about that. I used to feel like I have to be around them because they're my family members, like they're my blood. But to be honest, with the holidays, Christmas just passed, and my actual Christmas day was awesome. I spent it with friends, really, and my sister. So not like the big gathering like we used to do when we were little, of course, but I'm starting to make my own memories instead of continuously looking back at the old memories and kind of thinking like, oh, I wish it was like that, or even looking at other people's Christmas and holiday photos or gatherings and compare. Instead of doing that, I'm making my own damn memories and creating a life for myself that I know that my future self will be happy for, instead of wallowing in what happened in the past, or, to be honest, currently what's happening right now. I'm focusing on what I can do to make my life better and full of joy and happiness. And they always say misery loves company, and I really do feel that way. I go back and forth in my mind, because it is difficult when you really want to help someone that you care about and they don't want to help themselves, or they don't see their own potential. That's extremely frustrating, but it's even more damaging when you keep doing it over and over and over and there's no result, and you start getting frustrated and stressed out, and it starts withering away your joy and your peace. And that's something that I'm not going to be putting up with going into 2024, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. I have a very manipulative family member, and again, if they don't want to do the work, then all I can do is just love them from a distance, love them from a distance, and pray for them. To be honest, that's kind of like where I am right now. Yeah, I just wanted to put that good energy out there for anybody else that's going through the holidays and feeling like lonely or alone, or feeling any type of way as far as, like I said, other people's holidays and other people's family unit or traditions. It's okay to not have that. It's okay to make your own memories. It's okay um, to just live your own life and, yeah, create your own memories and create your own story. So I gotta do some running around. Not that much, but I just wanted to get out here before it got too bad outside as far as the snow. So yeah, last day of 2023. I'm gonna be doing some journaling. Oh my goodness. And then I have this Rose of Jericho plant, is also known as a resurrection plant. I've actually had it for a few years and I've never used it. I hope it's still good. I hope she's still okay. I was looking up different videos on how to submerge her in the water or introduce her to the water, and I'm just really excited to do like a time lapse of that as well. For tonight, as far as celebrations, my sister has COVID. I'm not going out. Like, I did want to get glammed up and dolled up and wear like a sparkly dress and have a good time. But to be honest, for me, it's better if I'm just comfy and cozy at home, because I don't want to like fake the funk, like be around all these people that are not really growing into the new year. They're just kind of still doing the same toxic behaviors, and that's just something that I don't want to be around, and that's completely okay. But yeah, I have a bunch of non-alcoholic beverages I'm going to be drinking. Going to be listening to some Taylor Swift along with just different type of music, not just all Taylor Swift, and enjoying my night. I'm going to make some gingerbread cookies. I'm going to make banana chocolate chip bread, and I'm gonna also make a nice supper of baked chicken and rice, and it's all gonna be for me. I mean, I'm gonna share with my sister, but like I'm kind of like trying to stay away from her because she has COVID. I mean, it seems like she's coming on the tail end of it, but I just don't want to get it myself. So I don't know. Yeah, let me do some running around, and then when I get back home, journaling and definitely yoga for sure. Getting on my mat. All right, you guys. So I finished watching Lord of the Rings, all 3 movies. But right now I have this Rose of Jericho plant that I'm gonna set in some water and do a time lapse. It's gonna be ceremonial of life and death. The plant is also called the resurrection plant. She can lie dormant for years, and then you put her in water and she just comes back to life. I have heard that sometimes she smells. I think that's though if you don't change the water. You have to change the water like every 2 days. That's what I've heard. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I was going to do it like around midnight, but I'm just going to do it right now while it's still daylight time and do a time lapse of that. I'm going to be having a little, not get together. I wouldn't call it a get together at all. It's just going to be probably just me and my sister here. Over here, I have my non-alcoholic beverages ready. And just bring in the new year, celebrate the new year. All right, so I'm gonna open up the plant, see what it's looking like. And then I have a dish here that I'm gonna set it in with some water. I don't know how much water. I know that it shouldn't be fully submerged, but it should be enough water to cover the roots. And then I have my camera set up here to do the time lapse. So let's open this up. I've been having this for some years now. Yeah, this is what it's looking like. All right, you guys, so I'm all dressed up and ready to go. I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm just staying here in my apartment. Gonna dance around to some music. I have my non-alcoholic margarita right here. It's just some club soda mixed with a margarita mix. It's like cucumber aloe or something like that. It tastes really, really good. I'm super excited to bring in the new year. My sister's coming over. Just gonna dance to the lights, have a good time, be safe, and celebrate 2024. Cheers.